Welcome to the next episode of What Am I Doing? We're going over the GHD today, the Glute Hamstring Developer. If you followed me enough, you know I love this thing. This is the best backside builder, especially for your squat, deadlift, if you're really just trying to work that posterior chain, okay? So we're gonna go over how I scale this for myself, okay? And how maybe you can scale it and make your movement even better, because I'm a big believer that this movement, still body weight, can be just as challenging as any hinging pattern or maybe grabbing dumbbells and overloading that way. First, we'll go over knee placement. So if you're looking to help yourself out a little more, you're gonna wanna drop that knee farther down and behind your GHD, okay? What that's gonna allow is more surface area of your quad to hit sooner, okay? And that gives you an opportunity to hinge back up a little faster, okay? So if you wanna scale up, if you're like, that's pretty easy for me, Zach, start bringing that knee a little higher. The next thing I like to break down for someone who's able to do GHDs well is talking about torso, okay? So as I start to hinge more from my starting position, my low back starts to involve a little more here, okay? And this is really just a training modality and understanding how this can help you better. I'm not gonna say this is easier to do it this way necessarily, but now the spinal erectors get a little more involved, okay? If you're trying to work on your front rack position or maybe your core a little more, I would encourage you to really try to fight your chest up during this movement. This will isolate the hamstrings a lot more. Limited low back here, okay? So this is all hamstring work. So what I would tell you is if you're someone who's struggling to start your deadlifts right from the ground, right? Hamstring power, this movement, you should be really trying to fight your chest up as much as possible and isolating more. If your power maybe needs more help at lockout, maybe you need to be hinging over and working that low back now a little more, okay? So just little tricks like this, implementing into your accessory work can help you become stronger in your compound movement.